I think it's a key point that we reassess. We did go against England. We did struggle at the back end. I think the key focus for us is to execute better at the back end of our overs. I think we got it right the first six after the first game. There was an improvement. For me, the key is going to be the back end overs, the last 4 or 5 overs. I think the key is for us to make a decision on the day which bowler is ready. I think Cage has had a long break now to get him back into match fitness. Anrich also just came back from an injury. He was going to play a game yesterday, but it got rained out. So it's key that we assess where the guys are with the bowling fitness and the workloads, not to push them too quickly. But Cage is a young man, Anrich is a young man. I'm sure they're keen to bowl. Yeah, I think KG needed that. He's played a lot of cricket. I think we had to make that call, and I think it was a good call. I think he looks refreshed. He looks hungry for cricket again. He's only 24 years old, so I think Cricket South Africa sitting down with the brains trust made that decision, and I think it was a good decision. I think sometimes you have to make a cricketer hungry for cricket again. I know with the amount of cricket, sometimes you go from one format into another format. I know it's a big year for us in the World Cup, and we want him fresh and raring to go. I think his pace is going to be key for us in the series. I think it does bring a different kind of a role to our team, where we've got a few medium paces. Then it's always nice to have a bit of pace at the back end. Up front with the new ball, he always looks to strike, so he's our strike bowler. Yeah, no, I was very impressed. I think I was unlucky I couldn't see a guy like Magala play, but that's just one of those things. But the other guys who stepped up, I was impressed. Lungi, he won us the first game, but also his first 6 overs was key to us. He kept on taking a wicket or two. At the back end, there's still a lot of work to be done, and that's what we were looking for. I think they knowing now what to rectify when they come back and play for South Africa. Yeah, you always want to start with a win. I think winning games gives you confidence. You'll obviously lose. When you lose, you also learn from it. But winning is so much different. I think it's key for us to win games under pressure. It was a nice thing to play games under pressure against England, and you could see the guys were a bit flustered, but that's the thing, you learn from it, and as long as they learn from their mistakes, they can rectify it. Yeah, I think with the batting, I've got nothing to say about the batting. I think the guys were unbelievable with the bat. In the spinning department, we like to see more wickets, just a bit more consistency. Up front with the new ball, I also like to see if we can get 3 wickets up front. That does put the team back. And then obviously our big thing is bowling at the death. I think is to get the guys to execute under pressure. You can do as much as you want in nets, but in games you learn a lot more. And game preparation and net preparation is totally different. So in the games, I want to see us execute more control. I just think it could be Yorkers, even a slower ball. I think sometimes a slower ball was too full, so we didn't execute that as well.